What is up, guys? It is Mythic Man Gaming here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to download and play any 3DS Pokemon game randomized in 2023. This is a full comprehensive list of everything you're going to need from the emulator, the ROM, and the actual randomizer tool. There's two different randomizer tools you can use. The Universal Randomizer and PK3DS both work really well. I prefer PK3DS, and that's what I'm going to be showing you guys here today, mainly because you could increase shiny rates, which is really fun. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to download PK3DS. All you're going to do is just type it in on Google and just hit Project Pokemon right here. This screen will pop up here, and you're just going to want to hit download the latest version. Then all you want to do is hit this top one. This is the latest release version. And then this is actually kind of a confusing page, but you're going to want to go over here to published. And then that's going to take you to the link to hit the 3DS. Go to the three dots and hit download artifacts. That's going to start the download. So you're just going to want to show in folder. I usually like to keep all these clean and organized. Copy, paste in a new folder. Create a new folder called Pokemon ROM 3DS. I'm just going to go into here and hit new folder. This is going to be PK3DS. And you're just going to paste it in here, and it's a zip folder. So all you're going to want to do is right click and hit extract here. Files are automatically going to be extracted into this folder, and this is going to be your PK3DS.exe. That's the application that is actually going to run right here. So the second thing you're going to want to do once you've downloaded PK3DS is to go ahead and download a ROM. So I can't actually link a ROM for legality purposes, but I've got my Omega Ruby.3DS right here already downloaded. When you download it, all you have to do is extract the file, and I'm going to put that in my Pokemon ROM 3DS. The next thing you're going to want to download in order to randomize and play is an emulator. The best emulator is Citra emulator. So you're just going to type Citra on Google. It's going to be the top option here. You're just going to click download here. I'm on Windows 64. So I hit that, and it should start the setup. Go ahead and just click that, and it'll start the setup process. I hit next. Decide where you want to install. I like to choose my own installation folder. I'm going to go to my desktop folders, and I'm going to just create a new folder called Citra 2. I'm going to select that folder. For now, it will download into that folder. There's two versions of Citra. You can download Canary or Nightly. Nightly is the one that's going to be much more stable. So go ahead and click that one, accept the license, hit next, and it should go ahead and install. Once you have your Citra, PK3DS, and your ROM, the only thing you have left to download is PackHack. Go ahead and type PackHack Pokemon on Google. It's going to be this top one on GitHub. And you're just going to download this top one right here, PackHack English v12.rar. Going to go ahead and open. Go ahead and show it in folder. We will go ahead and create its own folder, copying it. Creating a new folder called PackHack. And then we're just going to go ahead and paste that in here and extract it. Now you got your PackHack here. Go into your PackHack and go ahead and start the setup.exe. Allow it to make changes and hit install. That's actually going to install all the tools that you need in order to randomize Pokemon. So once you got that, you have all the tools you need. You want to put them all in the same folder. So take your hacking toolkit and your cleantool9.exe, drag them into your ROM folder. Now what you're going to want to do is open your hacking toolkit and see how here it says D to extract a .3ds. That's what you're going to want to do. Just input D and hit enter. Now you're going to want to put your .3ds file name without the extension. Mine says Omega Ruby. And then just hit enter. And now it's going to extract your ROM into this folder. The only things you want to have in here is your ROM, hacking toolkit, and your clean tool. If anything else is in here, it's not going to work. So once that's ready, you are now ready to start your randomization process. So now you can open up your PK3DS and hit the .exe. So now you're just going to want to go to File and Open. Then you're going to want to go find the folder. Ours is Pokemon ROM 3DS and hit OK. Now you are ready to do some randomization. On PK3DS, you can do just about anything that you want. You can alter the game text, story text, stats. One of the main things I just want to do to be able to show you guys, like randomized trainers, you can just hit randomize all, and you have a lot of customization here on what you want to be able to be randomized. Like the trainer AI, held items, IVs, all of that, to make things either harder or easier. One of the most important things is obviously wild encounters. It'll load that up, and it should open a new page here, and you can just hit randomize all. Now every Pokemon and every grass route will now be randomized. Once that's done, you hit OK. You can just X out of that. It should all be randomized. And now let's do one more thing. Shiny rate is my favorite thing about this randomizer. Raising it raises the percentage. Usually I like to go here and alter this. So a 0.5 would be 1 out of every 200 Pokemon is going to be shiny, or you can just check that box and have every Pokemon shiny. And so we'll just go ahead and hit save and everything will be shiny. And the last thing that you always want to make sure you randomize is your starter Pokemon. So I'll go in here. I'll go ahead and just randomize all starters. Alright, so now everything should be randomized. And now all you gotta do is go to your tools and then hit rebuild.3ds. Now you're gonna want to save this wherever you want it to be. So I'm going to go and create a new folder on my desktop. Keep everything organized and just call it randomized Omega Ruby. We're just gonna put it into there and hit save. Once it's finished randomized, it should say done at the bottom. Congratulations, you are now ready to play Pokemon. And so you can just open up your Citra. You want to go into the nightly folder in Citra qt.exe. Pro tip, if you just right click and go down to here, you can hit create shortcut and it'll just go ahead and create a shortcut for you. We can open it up there and hit add new game directory. You're just going to want to go to wherever your ROM is. Mine was called Pokemon Randomized Omega Ruby. Select the folder, double click on the ROM, allow access, and it should load in. Alright guys, and as you see, we now have randomized starters. What a great set. 2 actual starters we got in here. I'm going to go ahead and choose Piplup because I'm a Gen 4 stan. And let's see if our randomizer worked. Oh, well, random Poochyena, who'd have guessed? And there is our shiny Piplup. Awesome, guys. And so now you are playing Pokemon. You got your shinies. You get to go play this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button and subscribe. And stay mythic, my friends. Peace.